Calisthenics exposed.
So so after all of that and they went viral, the thumbnail happened. I think the next day that full YouTube video went viral. He became livid over the thumbnail. Yo, the thumbnail portrays me to be a sucker, and I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think the thumbnail just is good clickbait.
Right. He like, yo, if that was Carson or if that was Josh or whatever, you wouldn't have
And I'm
posted
like,
it.
if that was my mother, I would have posted it, and I would have probably made the thumbnail even more severe. And and it's not a shot at my mom, but it's like, mom, like we put up videos in order to get views, to get attention, in order to sell whatever you sell in your product, to make money. Everybody has the same goal.
It's not clickbait, meaning it wasn't fabricated or made up. This is something that actually happened.
Yeah, so the thumbnail actually came from the video, and that's what it was. And he used the thumbnail after that and got views
and used it for promo for what he eventually, started warfare on the bars. And he used that thumbnail in the very beginning to promote his, now new league or competition or whatever.
And then obviously when we took a hiatus, right, or whatever they want to call it, from Sell It on the Bars to try to regroup and gain capital, he started obviously Warfare on the Bars again, then actually went to In the Pit, but they threw an event and had a successful event, quote unquote, right? Because they said it was like over 200 people there with them and the Sharks and Orchids. Once again, he had to use people from NYC. Now, they went out there, they had a big event. So, lo and behold, I'm like, yeah, we've been waiting to get back. We're trying to get this capital up. We threw an event with Snoop. Another success. I think we made over $5,000. We split it. It was cool. I didn't make no money off of it. I paid the rips. I paid for the venue. Bro, I actually went in the hole because of the event. But we still made over $5,000, and Snoop kind of came off, and he did whatever he did with his money. But anyway, then they had their second event, which was also another successful event, quote unquote, NYC versus DNV once again. And then it was shots going back and forth. And I'm like, yo, bro, let's just battle. So I come to find out he wanted to do a battle with Snoop. So Snoop like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, yo, Snoop, tell him Team Sparta and Team Rip Right, NYC, and then we'll do versus DNV. And he said, nah, I never get no money with him. I won't do this. I won't X, Y, Z. And I'm like, Snoop, why is he acting
like this is something that it's not?
Bro, it's the thumbnail. And I'm like, bro, the thumbnail, bro, is something bigger than that. And I'm going to tell you why it's something bigger than that. And this is another situation with his right-hand man called Grit Season. I'm talking about this is his Ace Boone Coon. I go to Miami for an event. I see Grit Season there. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, you with Mantime, but it's if I see Juju, if I see Gospel Fit, if I see, what's my boy named Chaos, I'm going to try to give him dap. If they don't give me dap, khalas, bro, it's no issue. I gave the brother dap, and then he called Mantime like, yo, guess who I see now? He like, who? He like, yo, the bro is, yeah, from Team Rip Right. He like, yo, what happened? He's like, yeah, he tried to give me dap and all that. So Mantime like, so what you did? He like, I gave him a dap.
He like, you shook his hand?
He was livid. They started arguing right there in Miami Beach. Right there in Miami Beach. Over that, Mantime took him out the group, or he left the group, left him, and they became arch nemesis right there on the spot because a Muslim seen another Muslim and shook his hand. Mantime, I don't have no issue with you, bro. I didn't slap your wife. I didn't slap your kids. I didn't put my hands on you. Bro, we're battling in calisthenics, and that's why I just feel like it's something more than that thumbnail. It's something more, because this is like an ongoing thing, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. So obviously, Mantime is having his events. People think they're doing the utmost and they don't need nobody. But I'm like, pay attention, Mantime. You're still using New York, and eventually these dudes is gonna realize that they don't need you and they can throw their own events. Like this is how it goes. So anyway, We pop off an event, then we pop off another event. And then we started to do the 10K 8 city tour.
Exactly.
And now we headed to Maryland.
That's 2025 now.
We headed to Maryland for the 10K 8 city tour. So guess where we got to go? We got to go to Baltimore or Maryland just in general. So I'm like, yo, you know what? When we go down there, we're going to go to Mantime's Park. And hopefully he pop up and we get some on-site battles. We're going to have our event. Call us. He decides to...
The ripstick is a powerful little tool that fits right in your pocket. You can use it anywhere, home, gym, or even on the go. It's designed to target your smaller, stabilizing muscles that calisthenics and weightlifting usually miss. Great for shoulder rehab, injury prevention, and full upper body activation. It's super convenient, affordable, and also hits your abs hard. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, the ripstick takes your training to the next level.